Greetings. I am Dr. Daryl A. Anderson Jr., and I will be briefly presenting Nikki Giovanni. Yolande Cornelia Giovanni, aka Nikki Giovanni, is one of the world's best-known African American poets. She's also a writer, commentator, activist, and educator from Knoxville, Tennessee. Her family moved to Wyoming, Ohio, and sometime within those first 3 years, her sister, Gary, began calling her Nikki, hence her being referred to as Nikki Giovanni. Nikki Giovanni became famous in the late 1960s as one of the foremost authors of the Black Arts Movement. She was a member of the Prince Hall Order of Eastern Star. She received a life membership and scroll from the National Council of Negro Women and was an honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Nikki Giovanni received numerous awards and held 27 honorary degrees from various colleges and universities. Career-wise, she taught at Queens College, Rutgers, Ohio State, and Virginia Tech. After teaching at Virginia Tech for 35 years, she announced her retirement in September 2022. She was conferred the title of University Distinguished Professor Emerita by the university in December 2022. Now I'll present Nikki Giovanni's poem entitled Ego Tripping, There May Be a Reason Why. This poem has been recognized with numerous awards, including the National Association of Television and Radio Announcers Award for Best Spoken Word Album and multiple NAACP Image Awards. It is significant for its celebration of Black achievement and identity, particularly for Black women, and its use of a bold, almost boastful tone to reclaim power and pride in the face of historical oppression. I was born in the Congo. I walked the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sit on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert with a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes. I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle, so swift, you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built new ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name. All praises, all praises. I am the one who would save. I sowed diamonds in my backyard. My vows delivered uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose, giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky. A fun fact about her is that she had a South American bat species, Micronecterus giovanni, also known as Giovanni's big-eared bat, named after her in her honor in 2007. The bat is found in western Ecuador, and the naming was given in recognition of her poetry and writings. Nikki Giovanni was also a mother. She had a son named Thomas Watson Giovanni. She was interviewed by Ebony magazine and stated, and I quote, I had a baby at 25 because I wanted to have a baby, and I could afford to have a baby. I didn't want to get married, and I could not afford to get married. Unfortunately, Nikki Giovanni was diagnosed with lung cancer in the early 1990s and underwent many surgeries. On December 9th, 2024, Nikki died of complications from lung cancer in a hospital in Blacksburg, Virginia. She was 81 years old. Yolande Cornelia Nikki Giovanni Jr. is important for her contributions as a poet, civil rights activist, and educator, particularly for her powerful voice in the Black arts movement and her exploration of race, gender, and the Black experience through her poetry and other works. We'll end with a quote by Nikki Giovanni. Deal with yourself as an individual, worthy of respect, and make everyone else deal with you the same way. Thank you, Yolanda Cornelia Nikki Giovanni, for your contribution to African American culture, and may your soul rest in heaven.